In today's society, we hide our emotions and bottle how we truly feel inside. Well, not today. These are the ugly emotions and thoughts of a young adult in today's world. Can you relate? In the end, just remember this quote: "The one who falls and gets up is stronger than the one who never tried. Do not fear failure, but rather fear not trying." That quote is by Roy T. Bennett. Well, here's how I feel. I'm suffocating. There are so many rules in today's world. The lives parents talk about having as young adults, we wouldn't even dream of doing today. Not because we don't want to, but because we can't. One wrong move would end up ruining our lives. We would either be arrested, punished, or fined beyond belief. There is no wiggle room, no freedom. The only freedom we have is choice. The choice to make a decision at every crossroad. A crossroad where every road seems to lead to a setback. All these rules do is prevent us from learning, experiencing the do's and the don'ts. Well, I'm at one of those crossroads, one I was far from being prepared for. I see 100 paths ahead of me, each with their pros and cons, that would ultimately decide my life. It all starts after high school. After high school, there are so many opportunities available, but no one gives any direction. We can apply to college, get a full-time job, or join the military. But if I join college, I'm faced with the option of so many careers. The same list of careers I was supposed to consider in high school, before deciding to join college. In order to be ready for this decision, which path will be correct? How do we know if this road is meant for us? Truth is, we don't. No matter how hard it is to hear, we will never be fully prepared. Life is like that. We just coast along the paths and await the many obstacles that'll force us to adapt. You just have to adapt fast enough. At least, that's how I feel right now. I'm scared. Scared of life, scared of its choices, scared of my future self and the roads I'll choose. For example, if you do good in school, you have a chance, or so they say. Do that and you begin life with college debt, drowning to pay it back, where your credit goes through the floor. I'm 19 and still living at home. When I was young, I dreamed and said I would move away by 18. Now my goals seem so far. Truly, I'm starting to fear what the future holds. On top of that, I feel like I'm letting all those around me down. Those same people who spent a portion of their lives raising me, brimmed with hope. The hope that I would make a difference and be successful, go to college and get a six-figure job. That hope's begun to slowly dim as the years pass. They may not say it, but I can see it. It's one of the many pressures young adults face. Since and before turning 18, young adults are bombarded by our family, our peers, media, institutions like colleges and universities. We dream, dreaming of the lives we see on social media. The luscious, crazy cars, enormous mansions, and the beautiful lives we see people living, which only increase those expectations. Why can't you be like them? When will you be rich? The real question should be, why do we see success as academic achievement, career advancement, or financial stability? The real reason is because that's all we know. We want what we don't have. If it was easy, our parents would have done it, and wouldn't be holding their eggs in one basket. Cultural norms, expectations, the need for success, it's all so suffocating. How are we supposed to continue and be successful if we're worrying about success? The truth is, we can't. But there is a bright side, and there is finding hope. I know some of you feel the way I do. I know it's all suffocating, but there are still glimmers of hope. First, we're still young. Despite the overwhelming weight of these expectations, we're only human. We can't make everyone and everything happy. The sooner you and I realize that, the better. Second, it's our lives. We can't let these emotions and expectations dictate us. It's good to keep them in the back of our minds because our decisions affect more than just ourselves. But don't let them run your life. Live your life. This is just how I feel. Maybe you feel differently on some topics I touched on. I'd be interested to know. With that said, you're not alone. It's okay to feel a little suffocated. Or, in some of your cases, a lot. It's how we use that suffocation and relieve it that matters. Our strongest power is hope. However, it's our biggest enemy. It's good to dream. It actually is meaningful. But you have to be the one to turn your dreams into a reality. If you don't take the step, then they stay as dreams. I know, it sucks not knowing what the next step is, but you will find it. Lean on your family, hear their concerns. Tell them yours, but don't let them drown you. Cling to hope because it'll only get better. How do I know? Because you will make it better. You will get through it and prove those expectations were put in the right person. But not at their pace. It's your life. Prove them when you're comfortable and ready. Hope is resilience. Its power comes from connection, will, and determination. Something we all possess. You and I just have to unleash it, harness it, to survive the sea of suffocation. I believe in you. I believe in myself. Together, we will do this.